Hey YouTube, Scott Stevens here. How you doing this evening? Welcome to another edition of MLB The Show 23. And we got a lot of new stuff that came out today. As you can see there in the upper left-hand corner, the May monthly awards are out, and the big winner this month is Aaron Judge. You're going to get a free 99 overall Aaron Judge if you can finish the program. And we're going to get right to work on it tonight, because I see no reason to wait. So what we're going to do is we're going to check out his card, and then going to show you the lineup. But before I show you the lineup that I'm going to use tonight, big news in Tampa Bay today, and I'm going to get you all squared away on that as well. All right. And here we are. Okay. So, like I said, this came out about 3 o'clock today. The May monthly awards, which is cool. We got a, what did we get last month? I'm sorry, I'm trying to fix my thing here. We got the 99 Matt Chapman last month. And this month, way better, as we get, not only do we get the 99 Aaron Judge, but we get a ton of cards for your second set 2 collection. So that's going toward Big Papi, that's going toward Hammerin' Hank. So here's the Aaron Judge card. He's a diamond hitter, diamond defense. He plays left field, right field, and center field, so you can move him around a little bit. His contact is 112, 101. Power 125, 125. Vision 54. I don't really get that. Discipline 112. Clutch 120, 125, excuse me. Durability 96, fielding 92, arm 99, accuracy 99. This guy's got a cannon. His reaction is 81, speed 64, stealing 57. So he is definitely somebody you want to have. His regular series card is going for a ridiculous amount of money. We'll check that in a minute. But we're starting to work on this tonight. I already started on it a little bit. There's a, well, I'll show you. I'll just show you. There's an event that you can keep doing if you want. You get 1 point, 1 star for every win. I don't waste my time with that. We have stat missions. You get 5 points each. Hey, Godspeed. Thanks for joining the stream, man. Hope you're doing well tonight. You get 5 points each. And you get 3 holds, 15 times on base with May monthly awards, 50 total bases, and 27 innings pitched. We're going to get right to work on these tonight. You also have missions for each of the guys that you have. You get 5,000 PXP with the monthly award people total, and you get 20 stars. There's Blake Treinen. I already have him in the lineup. Eddie Rosario, he's in my lineup. Are you? That's cool, Godspeed. It's at least it's worth it. The 99 Aaron Judge is worth the time to put in, for sure. I have Spencer Steer in my lineup already, and I have Michael Wacha in my lineup already, too. And how did I do that? Well, I did this. Right off the bat, optional collection. Jump all over that, because that's 15 stars to get you started, and you should already have these guys. If you've completed the May tops now, you already have these guys, and you only need 10. Turn them in, lock them in. You're going to lock them in anyway, because they're part of your set 2 collection. You get 15 right off the bat for that, and that's what I did. There's no conquest associated with this, so I got, there's the Blake Treinen, the Eddie Rosario, and the 2 monthly award guys. Like I said, I chose Spencer Steer at first base and Michael Wacha at starting pitcher. I have Eddie Rosario in left field, Blake Treinen as a closing pitcher. So this way, I have a starter, a closer, a first base, and a left fielder. I'm going to be getting that PXP right off the bat. Wow. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. That's a pretty decent price. Godspeed. That's a very good price for him. All right, and the moments, you can see there's tons and tons of moments here. 20 of them. As a matter of fact, I do believe I counted that 20 before. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 20 of these, okay? I'm going to get to work on these tomorrow. Not going to do them tonight. I'll get them done tomorrow. I'll start working on them tomorrow. Hey, Bonnie. Thank you for joining the stream. Welcome. I'll get started on these tomorrow so they can be put up on the channel within the next day or two. So 15 stars. So I got these 4 guys in the lineup already, going to start earning the PXP right off the bat here tonight. But here's the big news. Oh, and there's a Weekly Wonders too. New Weekly Wonders came out today as well. This is going to be easy. It's only 7 stars like usual. I already have 1. I wasn't even trying. I didn't even know it was out. Your rewards. Oh yeah, Godspeed. I didn't even know that. I haven't even looked at them yet, so I didn't know which is which. For the Weekly Wonders, you get 2,000 XP, 250 stubs, 4,000 XP, 250 stubs, 4,000 XP, 500 stubs, and a ballin' as a habit pack. And like I said, I completed one of these. I wasn't even trying. I was playing a game, playing another game. 15 strikeouts get you 1 star. 5 home runs get you 1 star. I already have 3. 3 stolen bases get you 1 star. Okay, here are your moments. Hey there, 21. Welcome to the stream, man. Thank you for joining. Hope you're doing well tonight. The moments, there's 5 moments. You got Ricky Henderson, Nolan Ryan, Ken Griffey Jr., there's a junior mission for Godspeed, Mike Schmidt, and Mark McGuire. So once you do these missions, that's 5 right off the bat here. These Weekly Wonders, man, you got to finish them. They're so easy to do. Once you do the moments, that's 5. And I already have a mission done, and I wasn't even trying. Got the 15 strikeouts. So I'm definitely going to finish one of these tonight, maybe both. I need 2 homers or 2 stolen bases. And then the Weekly Wonders will be finished tomorrow. So pretty good. So, as I was saying, before that happened, as I was working on that, big news out of Tampa Bay. The Tampa Bay Rays complained to Major League Baseball. Does it, Godspeed? I'll find out tomorrow. I'm going to do those first so they're finished tomorrow and get them up on the channel, and then I'm going to start working on the monthly moments. But the Tampa Bay Rays complained to Major League Baseball about the Tampa Bay Sharks. They said the market just isn't big enough to support 2 teams, and Major League Baseball actually agreed with them and kicked the Tampa Bay Sharks out of Tampa Bay. After hundreds of cities and bids I looked through today, the Tampa Bay Sharks landed in a new city. I was going to move them to Maine. They were going to be the Maine Lobsters. Fantastic logos, but the vocabulary's not in the game. Then I was going to move them to Hartford, and they were going to be the Hartford Federals. Reached an agreement with the city of Hartford. Federals is not in the vocabulary. So, you can see down there in the bottom right-hand corner, kind of gave it away. The Tampa Bay Sharks moved to New York. New York came calling, and they said, hey, we got plenty of people here to support 3 teams. Why don't you come up here and join us? The New York Knights are what the Tampa Bay Sharks are now known as, the New York Knights. And I'm going to play a home game and a road game so I can showcase the uniforms, because I think they look pretty cool. Let's take a quick look at them before we get started. Take a look at the road uniform. The road is black and orange. Nice. I like the orange and black on the back. Strictly black and orange on the road, but it looks good. You got the orange batting helmet with the white NY on there. The orange socks for those who wear the high socks. The batting gloves. Yeah, I thought so, Godspeed. I think it looks pretty cool, man. There's your catcher and the hat. I love the hat. I love it. It's beautiful. That's why I'm going to play an away game. And then to take a look at the home uniforms. Home uniforms are the white and the orange, kind of like the Mets. Nice hat there. Love the hat. There's your home jersey. The numbers on the back. I love these. I think these things came out awesome. There's your pants. Your batting helmet for home is blue with the orange NY. Thank you, 21. Appreciate it. Worked several hours on these today. The batting gloves, there's your home jacket, and yes, I worked very hard on these today, and very, very pleased with them. So, we're going to play a home game and a road game tonight, so we can showcase both of them. I think they look, both of them look very, very sharp. All right, so the New York Knights, and here's the lineup that I'm going to go with. I start out with my God Squad, and then I have the guys from the May Monthly in there to get started on this program. So there's Eddie Rosario in left field. He's part of the May Monthly. There's Willie Mays in center. Babe Ruth is in right field. Spencer Steer, part of the May Monthly, is at first base. Trey Turner at second. Chipper Jones at short. There's Josh Donaldson. He's going to be making his New York Knights debut. I wonder how many times I'm going to say Tampa Bay Sharks tonight. He's making his debut here tonight at third base. Sammy Sosa is the DH, and Gary Carter is behind the plate. On the bench, doesn't matter because we never pinch hit anymore. Starting pitchers, the only important one is Michael Wacha right here. He's part of the May Monthly. And the bullpen with all my 99 closers. But the most important guy here is Blake Treinen, the closer. He's part of the May Monthly. He needs to get some PXP and 3 holds. So I don't know if I'm going to play 3 games tonight. Definitely going to play 2. And let's go through everything like I always do so we can get you caught up to where I am. Because I do play during the day sometime. Let's take a look at how much the 96 Aaron Judge is. 170, so he came down some. And hopefully he'll come down even more now that the 99 card is out. Hopefully that will send this card plummeting. Not plummeting, but, you know, it'll come down at least to be reasonable. 170 and 159. Still very expensive. And the only other card that I do not have is Shohei Ohtani. And he's at 152 and 134. Hey there, Arlie. How you doing, man? Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing well tonight. Yeah, I haven't seen you in a while. So those are the 2 I need for my main collection. Then I get Mark McGwire and Derek Jeter. Once those are done, let's take a look at the packs I have to open up later on. I got one pack of crap. Oh, God, I couldn't even remember it. 1 Ballin' Is a Habit. And 2 live series from the AL East, which is what I was working on this afternoon. What's up, Arlie? Oh, really? Happy birthday, brother. Happy birthday. Hope you have or had a fantastic day. I think you're ahead. You're ahead of me, aren't you? You're 6 hours ahead of me, I believe. Australia, right? You're in Australia, which would put you some hours ahead of us. Well, I hope you have or had a fantastic day. Whichever is applicable. All right, so nothing left in the AL East. 8:45 a.m. there. Okay. All right. Well, happy birthday. I hope you have a great day. And nothing else of the AL East because that's what I was working on today. So we got some packs to open up later. And let's take a look at the collectibles. I don't think I put anything new for set 1, 218, 218. Set 2, I got a few. 103, and now 112. 112. All right, that's a nice jump. Where are we at? We need 130 for Big Poppy, so let's go ahead and lock these in. I need 130 for Big Poppy, and then 160 is going to bring Hammer and Hank to New York, and he's going to take over. I got too many 99s, man. I got too many. I had to make some tough decisions yesterday, and with every 99 I get from this point forth, the decisions are going to get even tougher. All right, so let's see. No, don't want to get out of here. I'm going to let you guys pick. Tonight I'm going to let you guys pick everything, because I got to play 2 games. I want to showcase the uniforms, so you get to pick a... Oh, there's a 98 Freddie Freeman, too. That's not a bad card. All right, I'm going to let you guys pick who I play and what stadium I play in. I don't know what that is, Arlie. Dominic Mysterio. I'm playing baseball, brother. He doesn't play baseball, although he should, because he's not much of a wrestler. All right, so you guys let me know. Tell me the team you want me to play and the stadium you want me to play in. Oh, Big Poppy. No, but the big the Big Poppy in baseball is David Ortiz. All right, so you guys pick who you want me to play and what stadium you want me to play in. Or I can just pick a random team. Either way. How have you been, Arlie? Outdoor Classic Park. All right, 21 said Tampa. So how about this? I'll play the Yankees at the Trop. How's that? All right. I live right down the street from the Trop. Well, not down the street, but half an hour from the Trop. All right, so we're going to play the Yankees at the Trop. How's that? That's good. All right. And the Trop. Hey there, Dennis. Welcome to the stream, man. Hope you're doing well tonight. Say hello to 21 has joined us. And say hello to Arlie. Arlie's been with me for quite a while. He hasn't been here in quite a while, but he popped in tonight. Arlie, say hi to Dennis. He's been making stadiums for me. And he's been making some really, really cool stadiums for me. All right. The Trop. Okay, we're playing the Yankees at the Trop. 21 joined us tonight. Once again, welcome to the stream. All right, and we got Michael Waka. Dennis, we're working on the new May monthly awards program that just came out tonight. Also on the Weekly Wonders tonight. All right. Oh, and that's right, Dennis, you haven't seen it yet. The Tampa Bay Sharks moved to New York. They got kicked out of Tampa Bay. They are now known as the New York Knights. The Rays complained. Major League Baseball took their side and booted them out of Tampa Bay.
Fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on New York.
Oh, the New York Knights and the New York Yankees. I didn't even put that together. Yeah, Waka was good for you guys, 21.
First
Yep,
pitch
he was.
coming at you right after the break.
There's the New York Knights home uniforms. Pretty friggin' sharp, if I say so myself.
And
love those.
For the Yankees, Isaiah Kiner.
And the road uniforms are just as sharp looking, so I'm going to play a road game next. All right, here's Michael Waka making his New York Knights debut here at the Trop.
Center. Willie Mays makes the play. That takes care of Connor.
And I am now underway the May monthly awards.
Harrison Bader.
Program.
Now at the plate as he swings through strike one. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Oh, does it, Dennis? The road uniforms are black and orange, and they look killer.
And down on strikes.
Yeah, Roy Hobbs. Yep. That would be nice.
Space is empty. Here's some real power at the plate. Aaron Judge.
These things came out really nice.
First offering and it just missed.
You know, I was gonna. I was looking through. I mean, hundreds and hundreds of logos today, and I found a few of them that were pretty good, and I wanted to use, and I decided to use them. But the names weren't, or the cities were not in the game vocabulary.
So now 1-2.
And I can't use the team if they can't say their name or their city. So I ended up settling on the New York Knights, who I've never used before. So the uniforms are very sharp, and the road uniforms are black and orange. They look sweet.
This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering.
I'll play a road game after this, so we can showcase those as well.
Stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter.
And not only that, not only am I focusing on the May Monthly Awards program now, but don't forget Team Affinity is still in play. Every player
Here's Eddie Rosario
is working on those as well, even though I'm not focusing on it tonight.
Some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
That's down the right field line. That's going to get to the wall.
And that rolls into the corner.
We may have our first run of the game. Steers heading down the line. He's out. No, he's safe. He called him safe. The ball was there before he was, but we're not going to complain. Nice lead, 1-0.
Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Here's Turner.
I don't know about that call.
And first offering is fouled off. Rosario at second with nobody out.
Not going to complain, though.
Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. That one misses. 1-2 to count.
That's okay. Actually, you have until Sunday night, Dennis, because I can't stream on Saturday.
And the righty deals. And that one is inside. Garrett Cole, Chris.
So I'm gonna Friday and Saturday no stream.
2011, and he's turned into one of the best starters in baseball.
Yeah, it's pretty cool how things came full circle for him. Drafted by the Yankees out of high
you
school.
got plenty of time.
As you said, went to UCLA, and now pitching the #1 guy in the rotation.
That's going to be my normal schedule moving forward. Friday and Saturday no stream. Every other night stream. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday nights with Friday and Saturday off. That's going to be like that moving forward.
Calls it in for the out. Here's a speed threat, Willie Mays.
Willie's hitting 370 with a homer and 10 RBIs.
Over their heads.
Well, that's cool, Dennis. Don't question it.
And the first offering is not close.
When something goes right, don't ask questions. Just take credit.
I think Willie Mays is the greatest defensive center fielder the game's ever seen.
Oh, shut up.
Runner at second.
Willie Mays, Kevin Kiermaier. This guy's got a boner for center fielders.
Into center. Bader should have it. And there's 2 away. And now the right fielder, Babe Ruth.
Look at the Babe wearing the Knights uniform. 417 average, 10 homers, 44 RBIs.
Good eye right there.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does.
Babe delivers one to center field. Is it down? It is. That should be a run.
And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there. So 2 down. Stepping in, Chipper Jones.
Thank you, 21.
Kola check to first. Back in.
I worked hard on him today. Glad you appreciate him.
Power, the ability to field,
Chipper's hitting 408, 8 homers, 29 RBIs. I really like him myself.
And first offering is fouled off.
Wait till you see the road unis. Black with orange trim. They are very sharp looking. And they don't have numbers on the front. I made them a little different style. Just a little bit. No numbers on the front of the jerseys.
Got him swinging.
Ah, Chipper, what are you doing, man? Come on.
The ladder for strike 3.
Yeah.
All set for the start of the inning. So now the Yankees clean up.
That would be cool, Dennis. I didn't realize that. You don't have the option to control the fans, huh? I never realized that. It didn't give that any thought.
Well, after putting up
that
a nice
sucks.
inning on offense, got some runs across. This is where you look.
Well, yeah, they should do the baggy uniforms since they have so many throwback unis.
You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the
They should do those as well. Michael Wacha is going to be my starting pitcher for the next several games. Yeah, that would be cool, 21. It would be. Wacha's going to be my starting pitcher for the next several games until I get another one affiliated with the May monthly awards. He's going to pitch 7 innings. And then we got Blake Trennan, the closer, but we're going to use him for a hold because we need to get 3 holds.
We all know about Anthony Rizzo's skill set on the field multiple times at All-Star. Multiple times he's won the
yeah,
Gold
that
Glove,
kind of
even
sucks,
won the
Dennis.
National League Platinum Glove,
they should give you the option. Hell, if 2K can give you the option of different types of crowds at the wrestling arenas,
Gleyber Torres up to hit.
San Diego Studios should be able to give you the option of choosing your crowd here. He's going, Gary. Get him. Oh, he got him anyway. Nice.
Tag, and he's out. A bullet throw by Gary Carter.
Yeah, that would be really cool, 21. No, not mine.
Well, just
not mine, Dennis. I had
right in the middle of your lineup.
I had the Metropolitan Stadium in Minnesota.
And he got him. Strike
with
3, and that'll
Sick
retire the side.
and Seals. Sounds like a cleaning detergent, Sick and Seals.
Welcome back. Now it's the DH, Sammy Sosa.
Sammy's hitting 373, 3 homers, 16 RBIs. Yeah, the 3 I sent you were Seals, Six, and Metropolitan.
Took him deep. Cole signed a pair of spikes for Brandon Crawford. One that said adios Pelota,
I don't know.
And the other one that
maybe
said
somebody else.
Out of here.
Yeah, calls by the great John Miller and Dwayne Kuiper of the San Francisco Giants.
And that one is lifted in the air. Bader makes the grab. 1 down.
Of course, Dwayne Kuiper's brother just got fired as the announcer of the A's. Here's Josh Donaldson making his debut. Oh, he did 21? That's cool. Congratulations to him. I saw that he got brought up. Yeah, right, Dennis. Wish they'd do a lot of things. Here's Josh Donaldson. They won't use his name, called Bringer of Rain.
Down, base is empty. That one misses.
Making his New York Knights debut. Just got him, last night, I think, in the Boss Pack.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
It's about how he bats nowadays. There's Gary Carter. He's batting 338.
Catcher, Gary Carter. And he swings and misses. And it's nothing in 1.
4 homers, 24 RBIs. Yeah, they don't listen. Oh, yeah, Dennis? Yeah, I think he was. That's the only time he was any good.
That's to third. LeMahieu is there. Now a jump throw. And that is that.
So 2 complete here at the Trop. Knights and Yankees bring their crosstown rivalry to Tampa. And it's 2-0.
New inning.
Oh, he got it in Minnesota? 21? Okay.
DJ LeMahieu earned a pretty cool distinction when he won the American League batting title with the Yankees in 2020. He became the first player in the modern era to win a batting title in both leagues. Remember, he won with the Rockies the batting title in the National League in 2016. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Yeah, and when he
Yep, you're right about that, Dennis.
A lot of people thought it was
they say they listen, but they don't.
Just the amount of base hits that you can get in Coors Field, but he proved everyone wrong.
The wide to kick the pitch. And now it's even up. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here's Jose Trevino. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball left side.
Donaldson with his first fielding attempt.
2 outs,
as a night flawless as it should be.
For the Yankees. And there's the strike. Higashioka goes 6'1", 200 pounds, and he's usually a catcher. Today he gets off his legs a bit. He's the DH.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool, Dennis.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Who doesn't love a challenge?
Gets a break like that. He still gets to stay involved in the game. Instead of starting behind the dish, gets to hit, gets to rest a little bit, gets to watch the game from a different perspective.
All right, we move to the bottom half of the third inning. Knights lead the Yankees 2-0 at the Trop.
Back now in Tampa Bay, and now the first baseman, Spencer Steer. Cole back to work. That's hard hit on the line.
The next game's going to be on the road, so I can showcase the road uniform so you guys can pick the team that I play, but the stadium will have to be in their stadium.
This one high in the air to left center. Stanton chasing after it. And it
one hops high off the wall. Rosario's heading for third. He's going to make it. Standing up.
Safely with a triple. Trey Turner now.
I love the pitch clock. I love the DH, and I love the shift. But I don't. I love the shift being put back. But I think it still needs more work.
Trey Turner.
I don't think they fixed it enough.
Percentage than Carlos Correa, Corey Seager,
I love the universal
Vladimir
DH.
Guerrero Jr. and Ronald Acuna. That misses, and it's 1-1.
And the pitch clock is much needed.
Uh-oh.
Turner sends it deep to left. Center. Gone. 4 rows into the seats. Trey Turner. His 18th of the season. His first as a Knight.
Right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working.
Here's Willie Mays. He's 0 for 1.
At the plate, Willie Mays.
I never liked the shift. The sign of a good hitter was always, can you get a base hit up the middle?
There's a lot of ball game left.
And taking that out of the game, I didn't really care for that. So, but the shift, I think it still needs a little work. Oh, the Babe goes deep. That's out way towards the Stingray tank. Babe Ruth, number 11 on the season.
It's 5-zip.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger.
That was a serious shot.
By the hitter.
Deep to left center, right center. 425 feet just to the right of the Stingray tank out there. Oh, a little further to the right than I thought.
So
but
next, Chipper Jones.
Chipper's 0 for 1.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. In the air.
Look at Chipper down the left field line. That's a fair ball. And it's over the wall. Automatic double, and the Knights bats have come to life here in the third inning. Yeah, remember, like Dennis said, back in the old days, back in the, I don't want to say the old days, but back in the day, you didn't need a pitch clock. Sammy, he's going to beat that out. You didn't need a pitch clock. The pitcher got the ball, he pitched. He got the ball back, he pitched again. You didn't need the pitch clock, so I welcome it because 3 hour, 3.5 hour, 4 hour baseball games, they're just not necessary. Donaldson deep to left, gone down the tunnel in left field. His first homer is a night. And suddenly the New York Knights have lit up the Yankees pitching staff. 372-foot 3-run homer for Donaldson. That went down the tunnel. There in left field, it's 8-0 Knights.
Now the catcher comes up to him. Gary Carter. Out towards right center.
Yeah, back in the day, you had 2.5 hour games, 2 hour, 45-minute games, and that's just the way it was. Pitcher got the ball, he pitched. You got it back, pitched. I'm glad that the clock is in because it needed to be.
And welcome back. Start of the fourth. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
I mean, you got a guy. I mean, literally, you could have 5 minutes between pitches. Last year or the year before, the pitcher throws a pitch. The batter steps out of the batter's box, tightens his gloves, fixes his jock, kicks some dirt out of his spikes, then steps back in. I mean, it was real bad.
It's a strikeout.
Yeah, I don't want robot umpires either.
Looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That's I don't want robot umpires.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swings through that one.
See, I don't mind a long game if it's a long game because it's like 16-13. You know? But if it's because the guy has to play with himself after every pitch,
Lifted in the air, right center field.
you know, all that time adds up. That I mind.
And there's 2 down.
You know?
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, is swinging at his first at bat.
I don't know, Dennis. Doesn't sound like you would.
Aaron Judge in 2016.
But, oh, you see that guy?
95 plate appearances.
Wait a minute. We got to look at that. That guy hit the deck hard. The guy in the dugout. Thing went right over his head. The guy in the end here, there he is. He saw it coming. Oh, God. Right over his head. Good thing he was paying attention.
He kept that number 179 in the notes section on his iPhone the entire offseason. And then in 2017, he had 52 homers and won the Rookie of the Year.
Yeah. He did, Dennis. Yeah, I don't mind long games if it's because the game is
that misses
long.
Off the outside edge.
But when it's,
rookie season for Aaron
you know,
Judge
things like
the All-Star team, wins
the ridiculousness between pitches,
Miami, and
that's not necessary.
Swing and a miss, and he got him.
That makes the game boring. And I played ball.
Bottom of the inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Spencer Steer.
You know, it's I think the pitch clock keeps everybody on their toes. And if the game goes long, it's because the game itself is long. Steer sends it on a ride to left center. Could be. Goodbye. Spencer Steer, his first as a Knight in his debut.
It's 9-0.
That was one of those home runs where you
all of a sudden the trop is turned into a launching pad.
Swing on it clearly, but
386 feet. Right down in the front row there. Eddie Rosario's 2 for 2. He's got a triple, a double, and an RBI.
On the ground, right side. He handles it himself, and that's the first out. Nice recovery.
Trey Turner hit his 18th homer of the year back in the third. He's hitting .406 currently.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Turner is out.
What the universal designated hitter did for this video game is it took pinch hitting out of the equation. I haven't pinch hit one time And I've played probably thousands of games at this point.
And fouled off.
I've not pinch hit one time. So it doesn't matter who's on your bench anymore unless you want to pinch run. The only thing you really want to have on your bench is speed.
On the swing, 0-2 now.
You used to want to have power and contact for pinch hitting duties, but now you just want speed so you can pinch run if necessary.
The 0-2. And ball one.
Yeah, that's what happens, Dennis, when the heavyweights get together. Yeah.
Line drive and makes the play, and that's out number 3.
Yeah.
Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
All right, the 5th inning. I got to pay attention here.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the
I can only let him pitch
try to get
7.
it back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound.
Yeah, I haven't pinch hit one time. I haven't pinch run either because I don't want to take the guys out. That's what the universal DH has done to the video game. Who's on your bench no longer matters.
Down on strikes, and he knew it.
And another thing, another byproduct of that is you rarely hear these announcers mentioning the starting pitchers' names anymore.
One thing Anthony Rizzo's used to is getting
maybe in franchise. I haven't played franchise yet, but if they still do the pitching matchups before the game, then you'll hear them. But in Diamond Dynasty, they have no need to say the pitcher's name anymore. They don't do a pitching matchup before the game.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
So the only time they would say it is in the pitching matchup pregame or when they came to bat, and now they're not batting.
And that is that.
They do the pitching matchup pregame, Godspeed? Okay. So they say the pitcher's name then. But here in Diamond Dynasty, you hardly ever hear them say the pitcher's name.
Will take over here.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them.
Here's the Babe, 2 for 2 with a homer, a single, and 2 RBIs.
Get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
The pitch. Lifted in the air, out to left. Stanton is there. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down.
Chipper Jones, 1 for 2 with a double. We got a pretty good crowd here at the Trop here tonight. So you know it's a video game.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
All right, Chipper Jones has himself a base hit.
And next is the designated hitter, Sammy Sosa.
He's 1 for 2 with a single.
This one in the air, right field.
Playable and played.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit.
His first hit as a night was a 3-run bomb.
Donaldson struggling. You watched a lot of video on Miguel Cabrera and Jose
Camden Yards for the away game. All right, I can play the Orioles.
He said, well, I stink, and I need to figure out why they're good.
Oh, you better get on that, Dennis.
You got to figure it out no matter what it takes.
Kids suck, huh?
Good.
All right, we can play the Orioles at Camden Yards.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning.
5 complete here at the Trop. Where are we? Oh, that's the restaurant. So there's the Stingray tank right there. Can't really see him very well.
All right,
I love that thing.
Top half of inning number 6. And stepping in for the Yankees, DJ
All right,
LeMahieu.
6th inning. Walker can pitch 7.
And a strike in there.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That's out to center field. And that chance handled by Willie Mays. 1 away. Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees. Foul ball there.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into
Donaldson
his pitch count and
on
into
the hop over to first.
Take what he's offering that day.
Lawless.
2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
2 extra base hits. I hate those ones, Godspeed. Those for me are the toughest moments to do when you have to get 2 extra base hits in the same game. Those are the most frustrating, without question.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much.
That sucks.
Focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
30 minutes so far. Wow.
Misses. Gonna count 1 and 2.
It's a good take.
I wish Waka had a slider.
Here's a 1-2.
Nice pitch.
That's a strikeout.
We go to the bottom of the 6th here at the Trop. Waka's given up 1 hit. The Knights have scored 9 times. They're up big.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Gary Carter.
Oh, is that so? 21, yeah. It's a good reason to stop using it. Carter back up the middle. There's a base hit. Oh,
so the batting order
those
turns
suck,
over.
Godspeed.
And now Spencer Steer.
Steer's had a good debut here, 2 for 3 so far.
Off the mark, ball 1. Abreu,
Homer in a single.
Season, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. To the right side.
That's through for a base hit. He's 3 for 4.
Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Come on, Eddie.
Rosario, the batter now,
2 for 3 with a triple and a double, along with an RBI.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
There's a base hit to keep it going.
Can't field it cleanly. And in to score the runner from
Another run comes in.
Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there.
It's called good scouting, 21. You have a good scouting system in place. You can certainly pull in the good rookies.
Over to Torres. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Willie Mays.
Hockey's the same way. The Devils, for years and years, had one of the best scouting groups in the NHL, and they had a lot of young guys who turned out to be really good over the last 20 years.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
But they perform when they get to the major league level, 21. That's the key. Oh, come on, Willie.
Now 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at bat.
You got to remember, these people who rank the farm systems, I mean, they're ranking unknowns based on what they're doing in the minor leagues, you know.
The inning is still alive and the run scores.
You never know what's going to happen when they get up to the major leagues. That's like in college football when they say this one team has the best recruiting class or the whatever. You don't know that. You don't know that for a while.
2 outs.
You know, it takes time. Actually, you have to let time pass before you can rank them. Ruth down the left field line. Oh, that bounces high off the wall. Willie Mays comes in to score. 12-0 Knights.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the
Babe Ruth with another RBI.
Up against it with 2 strikes right there. Loud contact leads to the double.
Chipper's 2 for 3, double and a single. The Knights have had very active bats here tonight. Chipper, right center field, 1 hops the wall.
And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key.
It does, doesn't it? For 21, it seems like they're getting better every year.
And the batter now.
Sammy gives it a ride, right center field. That's trouble. It's down. Bader cuts it off, but the run comes in. Sosa has an RBI double. The Knights are up 14-0. The Yankees haven't lost a game like this in a long time. It's a good thing Billy Martin's not the manager because he'd be getting fired at the conclusion of this game. Donaldson homered earlier.
And that one is lifted in the air. Bader pulls it down, and that will end the inning.
So 6 are complete here at the Trop. 14-0. The Knights have the lead.
Top of inning number
That's
7.
right, 21. That's right. All you needed was the juice. or a corked bat in Sammy Sosa's.
There's a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking
situation.
Early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over
maybe he did both.
of the guys he's faced in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the pitch.
Walker's pitched a great game so far.
And misses. It's a strikeout. Harrison Bader stepping in now for the Yankees.
Or Pine Tar, yeah, 21.
Talk about elite defensive players.
The Bronx is burning, you know, Dennis? I have not seen that.
At the top of the list. He swings and misses at the
I don't know why.
0-1. And you
every time I hear it mentioned,
out there defensively.
I'm like, yeah, I gotta watch that. I gotta watch that. And then I always forget.
Having those elite defenders behind him.
So no, I have not.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
One of the few I have not seen.
Now.
Yeah, I'll see it eventually someday.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Hoog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do
I have that written down on my list.
Game is play great defense if you're talented.
I'll have to put that Bronx is burning on there too, so I don't forget. I'll get to him eventually.
Judge now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick.
Got him. So Walker goes 7. Gives up 1 hit. No runs. I will definitely watch it, Dennis.
Here at the ballpark, here's the catcher, Gary Carter.
He's 1 for 3. I got to get my bullpen up here. Cannot forget. Blake Trennan for the hold. This is not a safe situation. We'll get Mariano some work. Trying to get all my 99 relievers to 99 to level 5s. Gary Carter back up the middle again.
Whips it to first. Gets the catcher by a step.
First baseman, number 7.
Yes, it was 21. I think we were all there at some point.
Steer, the next
in time.
Takes outside. Pitch misses, and the count is 2-0.
Steer's 3 for 4 tonight.
Swings through that.
Dennis, you know, I can't even promise that I'll watch it by then.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a play.
I know
He's in safely, and
it's
now
on my
there's a
list.
runner at first.
Having himself a really
It's on my list, which means it will be watched.
The way that thing came off the bat, no surprise.
That I can promise.
It's a very difficult play.
Time frame, though, that I cannot promise.
Back to the mound.
If it's on my list, it always gets watched. Anything on my list always gets watched. It just depends on life. Yeah, I had a really long list. I just cut it down. Bonnie and I have been watching a lot of the stuff that was on there, so my list has been cut down drastically. Oh, nope. Cannot have him pitch. We got to bring in Trennan.
To the mound now, they turn to Blake Trinan. He
Trinan.
has a great slider with tons of movement.
He just needs
And a
one
pitch.
inning and not give up 14 runs.
And first offering is fouled off.
I feel pretty
Kicks and
confident
fires.
he can get that done.
And a swing and a miss there.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Turner makes the grab, one away. And here is Anthony Rizzo. That's in there. That's strike one.
We're watching The Wire right
Swing and a
now.
miss.
He got away with one there.
We
but he knows
just
he can't go into that spot
finished
very often
season
against a guy
2
like
of The
this.
Wire this afternoon.
Swings and misses, 2 out. Here is
Yeah, we were
Torrens.
talking about that last night. 21. He got sent down to A-Ball, Dunedin Blue Jays. That's right down the street from my house. I live 10 minutes north of there.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges.
We may go
Not sure if you're going to see that
check
pitch
him
again as a
out.
hitter.
21,561 at the Trop, so you know the Rays aren't playing tonight.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. There's a strike. Registers the punch out and hits 101.
Yeah, it's getting in his head. Yep. That's okay, you know, send him down.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th.
Let him
Now
take
it's
his
the
time,
second
work
baseman,
things out.
Trey Turner.
He'll be able to come back up. All right, Sandman is ready to go. They are really working these nicknames hard. Yep. Yep, you're right. You're right, 21.
The pitch.
Yeah, I heard that today, Dennis.
And that one hammered.
Turner
Bader
goes
ranging
deep.
back.
Center
Looking
field,
up,
playable.
pulls it in on the warning
I read that
track.
today, Dennis, that they're just going to have him work on his mechanics and everything.
He knew he had to get
Yeah.
back to the track right away, turned his
Yeah,
back
that is
on the
kind of weird.
infield, got to the spot, turned around and made a nice catch.
Willie Mays is 0 for 4. He's one of the few guys without a hit. He's got one now, though.
Base hit.
Right center field gap. That's going to get to the
Yeah,
wall.
they'll turn
Willie's
for
going to get to second.
And that's a
Stand-up double for Willie Mays. 19th hit of the day, I believe, for the Knights.
Going hitless in this one so far. Nice job of driving that pitch.
Babe's
the
3
other
for
way
4.
over the line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cage.
Went yard.
Working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Double and a single.
Mays leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
What was the guy for the Cardinals that just lost it?
Gets under it and pops it up.
And he did it in the
Cutter for left foot
playoffs.
on the move.
Ankiel, Rick
He's got it,
Ankiel.
and there's 2 away.
He was a great pitcher. Then all of a sudden he couldn't pitch
Here's
anymore.
the shortstop at the plate. Chipper Jones.
Chipper's 3 for 4.
For him last time.
Couple of
Now
doubles, a
chance to
single,
drive
and an
in another run.
RBI. It's crazy how that happens to a professional athlete. That's just very odd.
In the air.
Chipper down the left field line. That's going to drop. Another run's going to come in.
And in to score the runner from
Yep.
second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there.
First
Yeah,
he
it's
swung and
crazy.
Went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no.
Sammy's
problem getting
2
the
for
barrel
4.
to it. Man, he does such a nice job. And that's what
Double
you're
and a
supposed to do
single
as a pitcher
with an
in that
RBI.
location.
He gives that one a ride. Right field to the track. Gone! Sammy Sosa goes yard. His 4th of the year. 2-run shot.
To the lead. It's 17-0.
359-foot shot. The Yankees are being embarrassed. I can see the headlines tomorrow morning in the New York
No holes in a swing
Post.
like that. And that time, that ball was hit hard.
A new arm into the game.
The Rockies have more wins than the Cardinals.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game.
I think the Dunedin Blue Jays have more wins than the Oakland A's.
Shift on, hits right into it, zips it to first, out with room to spare, and that's
All right. We head to the 9th. All Knights here at the Trop. 17-0.
New pitcher on now, Mariano Rivera.
He's been in 12 games. He's 4-0, 4 saves, ERA of 1.61. He has 40 strikeouts. He's walked one batter.
Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
We go to the ninth. DJ LeMahieu to start it off. Swings through that one for strike one. Rivera, a righty that throws with power. He throws a cutter, a four-seamer, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Swings and misses, struck him out. And here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. Out towards right center field. Tracks it down for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
Higashioka in the box again. Takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one ripped. That's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order. And that rolls into the corner. Ruth throws to second.
Oh, he may have him. He's got him. Nice win.
We saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails, locked down the opponent. These guys did everything right today.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Thank you, Godspeed. The New York Knights win their debut 17-0 over the New York Yankees. Out hitting them 21-2. Michael Wacha is the player of the game. He got the win, 7 innings, no runs, 1 hit. He struck out 10. Let's take a look at the hitting heroes for the Knights. Babe Ruth, 3 for 5. Homer, double, 3 RBIs. Chipper Jones, 4 for 5. 3 doubles, 2 RBIs. Couldn't do that in a moment that you needed 2 extra base hits in the same game because it never works that way. Sammy Sosa was 3 for 5 with a homer, a double, and 3 RBIs. Spencer Steer, 4 for 5 with a homer, an RBI, and he scored 3 different times. 17-0 Knights pound the Yankees. Here at the Trop, Michael Wacha gets the win. He's 1-0. Garrett Cole took the loss. His ERA 16.8. All right, Willie Mays reaches level 1. And I got this guy, Jack Scroshans. Uh-oh, I got a wheel spin, and it looks like it's going to work. All right. Let's do it. I got 1 so far, and it worked. Let's see if we can go 2 for 2 here. I got silver last time. Gold. Alter Ego Pack. Now, I'm not going to complain about that because I pulled Willie Mays out of the last Alter Ego Pack, so we'll open that up before I leave tonight. All right, let's look at the progress here. The A's are getting close to a bump for the AL West. All right, so let's see here. Stolen bases. I got 1. I have 2 of the 3 needed for Weekly Wonders. Home runs. I had 2, so that finishes that off for Weekly Wonders. So Weekly Wonders is now 28% completed. I haven't really tried anything. Monthly awards. Get on base with monthly awards. 7 of the 15 necessary. Total bases. 13 of the 50 needed. Innings pitched. 8 of the 27. 680 of the PXP of the 5,000 needed. Blake Trennen, 60 of his 500. Eddie Rosario, 105 of his 200. Spencer Steer, 105 of his 200. Michael Wacha, 410 of his 500. So, Blake Trennen didn't get a hold. I didn't really know there was a scoring requirement for a hold. I mean, I know what the rules are for a save. I thought a hold was a hold. It didn't matter what the score is, but apparently that is mistaken thought process because I do not see him getting credit for a hold, so that's okay. At least now we know. All right, so let's jump over to the night game. The road game, we're going to play the Orioles and debut the brand new New York Knights road uniforms. We'll play September 7 o'clock and get a full sunset here in Baltimore. Michael Wacha is going to be on the bump. Batting order not going to change.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's New York taking on the Baltimore Orioles.
Now where's my logo? There's the road uniforms.
First pitch coming your way next.
I couldn't match up the orange perfectly.
All right, ready to go here. Stepping
But
in the long ball threat.
I like that.
Spencer
The orange helmet, the orange stripe. I had them blue and orange, kind of like the Mets, but the black looks way sharper, I think. I don't know why my logo's not appearing down there.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Eddie Rosario at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Yeah, I love those. I couldn't match up the orange perfectly, but
nobody out.
Close enough.
Hammered, base hit.
Rosario down the right field line. Steers going to get to
And
third.
he's got a double.
And we got runners at second and third with nobody out to start the game.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't
Trey
even
Turner,
feel the ball
400
hit the barrel.
average now.
That's a pure stroke.
And the 1-0. High in the air, out to right.
That'll be good enough to get the run in.
Got it. Both runners tagging. Play it
The
home.
Knights take a 1-0 lead.
It's 1-0.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
In the air, center field.
That'll be deep enough to bring home the second run of the inning.
He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over
Here's
the fence.
the babe.
Might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Left field.
Late on that, sends it down the left field line. It's playable.
Drops into the glove, and that'll do it.
The Knights put 2 across the board. They lead the Orioles 2-0. Middle of the first.
Back now at Oriole Park. Now it's the shortstop, Jorge Mateo.
The shortstop.
The line to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the 0-2. This one in the air, center field. Mays in pursuit. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's Adley Rutschman.
The catcher.
Adley Rutschman is one of 7 catchers to be taken with the first overall pick in the draft. The first, Steve Chilcott, 1966. He never made the majors, and worth noting, the number 2 overall pick in that draft, Reggie Jackson.
Yeah, they messed up. They messed up there.
And a count 1-2. Got him swinging. And now it's Austin Hayes. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. Strike 2.
0-2.
Check swing, no appeal. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Batting fourth.
Anthony Santander at the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
I think I might make the numbers white
off of first with 2 away.
On the inside.
Cuts on it and misses.
On the back of the jersey. I don't know. I might make the name and the numbers white with orange trim.
Top of the second.
Add a little more color to them.
Shortstop Chipper Jones.
I can't do anything with the logo on the chest. But maybe on the back I can make the inside of the numbers white with that orange trim. Maybe that'll look a little bit better on the black uniforms.
Here's a speed threat, Sammy Sosa.
I don't know. That looks pretty good, though.
Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Hard hit, right side. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting eighth, the third baseman.
Yeah, they kind of do. They kind of do, 21. You're right. Thank you. Glad you like them.
Hit softly on the ground to third. Frazier on to first in time.
It bugs me a little bit that I couldn't get a perfect match of the orange, but I think it's close enough.
Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
0-2.
Strike 2. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. One gone here.
Yeah, I think because the NY on the hat is white, so maybe if I make the inside of the names and numbers on the back white with that orange trim, maybe it would look a little sharper.
The first Orioles third baseman to win a Gold Glove since, you know who, Boo?
I'll have to give it a look.
That's right, in 2015.
I'll have to check it out and see if it does. I can't do anything with the logo on the front, though. That's what sucks. I like to have them kind of coincide with each other, but I can't change that one.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Snuck the fastball by him. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
I don't know. Maybe I'll just leave it like that.
And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
2 complete here in Baltimore. Knights lead 2-0.
Top half of the third inning. Here's the power hitting catcher, Gary Carter.
Gary Carter.
And he deals. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Mateo sends it to first. One up, one down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Steer at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity.
Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to make the number and name on the back
26 years old,
white.
and he was born in Puerto Rico.
I'll keep the orange trim, but I'll put the inner part white. And then I'm going to look for a New York in white lettering to put across the front of the jersey, so it'll match. I think that'll look really sharp. Down the line. He's going to beat that easily.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Yeah, I'll find a white text New York there.
2 down. And the batter now, Willie Mays.
I'm sure that won't be hard to find.
In the air, right field. Santander drifts towards it. Makes the catch. And that is that.
Hey, Benny. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining, man. Hope you're doing well tonight. Tanner Scott is painful. 3 strikeouts, 1 inning.
Back
Oh,
here
that's
in
cool.
Baltimore, set for the bottom of the third. Now
Right,
it's
right,
going to
yeah.
be Adam Frazier.
Tomorrow I'm going to do the Weekly Wonders moments to get them done. And so I can put them up on the channel. And then after that, I think there's 5 of those. And after that, I'm going to start on the monthly awards moments.
On the ground right side.
There's a lot of them. There's 20 of
On
them.
to first, Frazier retired.
3 Ks in 1 inning.
Now. He's a catcher by trade, but
when you're not thinking about it, it's done easily many times. When you're trying to do it, of course it'll be difficult. They set it up that way for you.
And he's usually a catcher. Today he gets off his legs a bit. He's the DH. Next pitch is outside.
Well, I really like when a guy gets a break like that. He still gets to stay involved in the game. Instead of starting behind the dish, he gets to hit, gets to rest a little bit, gets to watch the game from a different
I appreciate that, Benny.
Flip to the pitcher covering, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
I like when I go back and watch my videos that have taken 20 and 30 minutes on some of these moments. I do 10 minutes each because I don't want you guys to be bored. I know you're not going to watch a 30-minute video of me trying to do something.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
I do them 10 minutes at a time, and they
ripped on a line.
You can hear in my voice when they're 20 and 30 minutes in. I'm not so happy sounding.
Back here at the ballpark, here's some real power at the plate. Babe Ruth.
Joe Carter, John Olerud, and Pat Borders. Wow, that's pretty impressive, Dennis.
One of the memories that stand out.
That's a good ball right there.
A member of the Baltimore Orioles.
For me, it was just pulling in.
Joe Carter alone is a good ball.
Those that were there with an encouraging
John
smile,
Olerud.
a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going.
John Olerud, one of the best pinch hitters in history.
Whether you were doing well or you were struggling, and then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Chipper Jones. Now
yeah, I think white writing on the black jerseys will look better. They'll pop better.
That one pushed foul out of play off.
I'm gonna have to find some New York scripts in white.
An Orioles player in a highlight clip.
And I'll put the number and name on the back in white too. Down the line, nice job, Chipper Jones, opposite field, down the left field line.
Fires it in. Runner stops at second. And the first 2 reach to start the inning.
Back-to-back singles, just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back.
So how you doing tonight, Benny?
You see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots.
You know, you asked me the other night who I predicted. I made my prediction last night. I stuck with Alonso.
Both runners tagging. Both runners able to move.
I was thinking about going with Aaron Judge as my prediction, but I thought he's been hurt a couple of times in the last week, so I stuck with Pete Alonso as my pick.
And that loads up the bases.
And of course Aaron Judge won it, or got it.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Gary Carter.
Wow, that's cool, Dennis.
Swings and sends a rocket to right.
That's trouble, right center field. Gonna 2-hop the wall. 2 runs are gonna score. Gary Carter's got himself
it's 5-0.
3-run double.
Swinging on the first pitch. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling.
That's some good stuff you got there, Godspeed.
Like that. I mean, sure. Home runs
definitely hold on to those.
Nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
On the mound now, Keegan Aiken.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
In the air, left side. And that's the inning.
He's a character, that's for sure. Jose Canseco.
And welcome back.
Godspeed got it.
Adley Rutschman.
Godspeed got his 2 extra base hits with Mark McGwire. Congratulations, sir.
He swings and fouls one off.
That's excitement.
Adley Rutschman saying a first overall pick out of Oregon State. What a college career he had. He helped the Beavers win the 2018 College World Series, and he was named the most outstanding player of the tournament.
Yeah, I found it interesting that in his rookie season, many baseball experts said that he was the best catcher in
50 minutes, wow. That's a long time.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and there's one down. Next to hit, Austin Hayes. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
That's cool, Dennis. That's interesting.
And he takes a strike.
Yeah, he got recognized, Benny. I thought of you when I saw that. Yeah, I hear you, Godspeed. Me too. I'm sure they're coming. I'm sure they're coming.
Pitch misses, and a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers.
Yeah, because that's a long time.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
I think my longest moment of the year, I think, is 48 minutes.
Sink on that fastball out of the hand looks
I think, and that was not long ago. I think that was that 3-inning one.
Swing and a miss. That retires.
What was it? Three perfect innings with whoever it was. Not long ago. That was very recently.
Trey Turner at the plate.
I can't remember who it was.
And the pitch.
But I think it was just last week, I think. Turner crushes that one to left center field. That's back. That's gone. Third row. Trey Turner, number 19.
They add a run. It's 6-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you
417 feet.
Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And now
6-0 New York.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see.
I may have time to play a third game here tonight.
Really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So
I'm gonna
say mission accomplished.
Before I do though, I'm gonna fix these uniforms a little bit. And then we'll play another road game so we can take a look at them. I want to get white on the back.
To the right side. Slings to first, 2 away. 2 outs.
See if I got to get some New York text that's white.
Hit, 1 for 2.
That's bugging me. That orange is a little bit off. Little things.
Swing and that ball
Jones rockets it to right field. Oh, he made the catch.
And that's the 3rd out.
Middle of the 5th here at Camden Yards, Oriole Park. Knights lead 6-0.
Back now at Oriole Park. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And that one is lifted in the air. Ruth settles under it. Puts it away for the out. Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. And there's a foul ball.
Yeah, it seems the further away we get from these stadiums, the harder it is to find good pictures.
Strike 2.
Look at all the problems we had with Muzzy Field. That's a minor league park, but
for the second time
even
today.
The major league stadiums, you know, people
Orioles,
just forget about them.
Mountcastle.
Pictures get lost.
That one's in there, 0-1. Singing Ryan Mountcastle, a former first-round pick by the Orioles.
That's what's good about the digital age that we live in now.
He owns his own karaoke machine.
Whoever has
I've never done karaoke in my life.
Them can be saved.
That's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning.
So 5 complete. It's 6-0 New York. Guy talking about how impressed he is that Ryan Mountcastle has a
Sammy Sosa. He's someone that you might
karaoke
not describe
machine.
as having elite level
He is
speed,
very
but
easily
he can
impressed.
absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Ripped on the line
Sosa,
to
the center.
Mullins makes the grab, one down. Here's Josh Donaldson.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
That's towards center. Mullins settles under it. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Gary Carter.
Yeah, that's true, Dennis. Again, you know, it's a video game. It's not going to be perfect. It's never going to be perfect.
Tosses across the first.
And the older they are,
1-2-3 inning.
You know, the more you have to rely on the few pictures that you can find.
Bottom of the 6th inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Adam Frazier.
Third baseman, Adam.
The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. 0-1.
You know, these Orioles, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound,
wow, Benny.
You know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out.
That's a hard question to answer.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Oh, there you go, Dennis. That's good. I used to be a sportscaster when I was young.
No trouble here. Puts
Benny.
it away for the out.
I can tell you which ones I haven't been to. That would probably be easier. Now you got me thinking. Let's see. I haven't been to the new Yankee Stadium.
McCann swings through that one. He comes to the plate for the second time today.
I'm trying to go by divisions. I haven't been to Target Field.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Let's see, in the East, I haven't been to Sky Dome.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
In the Central, I haven't been to Guaranteed Rate. Oh, no, I've been to Guaranteed Rate Field. I haven't been to Progressive Field where the Indians play now.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
I haven't been to the new Texas, the new Globe Life.
Struck him out.
I haven't been to Safeco Field.
We talk about guys with good
I haven't been to the new Pittsburgh.
He has it, but pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris.
There was a point when I was young, I had been to just about every stadium, but most of the ones I've been to are now torn down now. Not even there anymore, sadly.
Most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat.
I've been to
that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit. Or
I was at Chase Field in Arizona when they were still building it. I got a tour.
Three there to end the inning.
When they were still building it, it was known as Bank One Ballpark then.
All set for the start of the inning.
Yeah. Now Dennis creates them for me so I can relive my visits.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to.
I don't know if I can get a hold out of this or not, but
and that's why he makes so many great plays.
If the score's a little closer, maybe I can let him pitch 2 innings.
0-1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
That's cool, Benny. That's good. That's a lot, man, for a regular person.
Ripped. Base hit.
Back in the day when I was doing the sportscasting, there was a point in time that I had been to every hockey arena, football stadium, and baseball stadium.
Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
But half of them are gone now. More than half of them. And I don't travel like I used to back then.
Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. Here's Turner now.
So that's pretty good. 17 to the 30.
Now snap throw to first, and he's back in standing.
Yeah, I've been to Wrigley many times, Benny. Yep. I went to I remember one time in particular, I went as a fan. It was the year the Mets played the Cubs in a one-game playoff at Wrigley. God, I'm talking, that was a long time ago now. And I sat out in the bleachers in left field wearing my Mets gear. Want to talk about brutal.
Mays at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
The Mets lost, so they were happy they left me alone. I think the Mets, yeah, they lost.
Mullins settles under it, and that ends the inning.
I think they were playing for the wild card. That was such a long time ago. But I've been to Wrigley Field many times. I love it. I love it there.
The catcher, Adley.
To the mound now. They turn to Blake.
Maybe I'll let Blake pitch 2 innings. Maybe they'll give him a hold.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, Wrigley Field. Now I haven't been there since they've done all their reconstruction over the last couple of years. Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. No.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter,
no, I haven't been since they started doing all the changes.
Off one of his pitches.
And down on strikes he goes. And there's one away. And now here is Austin Hayes. There's a strike.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
0-2. That one just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way.
Yeah, by putting the white on the jersey, it'll match the hat better.
Because outside of that, this stuff is just too good to fail.
Santander in the box now. No balls and a strike. Just missed.
That's the ball.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate.
I've been to
they know what the
Olympic Stadium. I'm trying to think of ones that aren't standing anymore.
Makes the play.
I've been to Olympic Stadium in Montreal. I've been to the Kingdom in Seattle.
Back here in Baltimore, ready to begin the
Three Rivers Stadium, Riverfront Stadium, Veterans Stadium.
Back to work.
God, all these places that aren't standing anymore.
Hard hit left side. Whips it to Mountcastle. First out in the top of the 8th.
The Yankee Stadium previous to this one,
Chipper Jones.
Shea Stadium.
Now fly ball to right center. Mullins
Dodger Stadium's still there. I was at
and there's 2 down.
The previous stadium for the Padres, Jack Murphy Stadium. I was there.
Sandy Sosa, outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. They say it went.
Well, 2 outs.
No, he did not.
0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Memorial Stadium, where the Orioles played before they built this one. I was there.
Puts it in the air out
that's
towards
playable.
Left center. Hayes squeezes it, and that is that.
Yeah. I think you got still a ways to wait on the Rays. And the A's aren't even guaranteed for Vegas.
Bottom of the 8th.
Did you see that, what's going on there?
Cedric Mullins.
They did not vote on the bill to give the funding for the stadium from the city. So the Oakland move to Las Vegas is anything but a given right now. It looks in the press like a given, but yeah, Dennis, they ended their legislative session yesterday, or the day before yesterday, and they did not vote on it. It's a big controversy out there, and they did not vote on it. They thought that if it passed the vote, it was going to be a very close vote, but they didn't even vote on it. The governor said that he is going to force and I have not checked the news today, so if it has changed today, I can't be responsible. But he said he's going to call him back for a special session
Right through there, got him.
to make him have a vote on it.
And he knew it. So next to hit for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle.
Yeah. Yeah, they made it sound like it was a go, Dennis. Yeah, and I hear you, Benny. I'm here I live in Tampa, so I live like an hour northwest of Tampa on the coast of the Gulf of Mexico, so I get all the Rays news.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
And their stuff is just funny at this point. It's ridiculous.
Check swing, no appeal.
But yeah, that was the big news the other night. The legislative session in Las Vegas ended, and there was no vote. So it's not a given. Until that vote passes and they get the public funding,
and a 1-2.
It's not a guarantee.
Gets a piece there, we'll do it again.
Because they don't want to pay for it all themselves.
That fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Yes, Benny, I've been to the Trop many times. I love it there. Love the Trop. Everybody talks shit about the Trop. I love it. Because I live on this side of the bay, so I don't have to cross the bridge and deal with the traffic. So I don't have any complaints about it. I understand their problems with it. The structure is the structure, and it can't be expanded, you know, because of the way it's built, and I understand that. But people say that it's bad in there, and it's not. Now, it's nothing to look at on the outside. It's very dirty. They don't seem to take care of the outside of it very well. But the inside is beautiful. I love it in there. I've been to many games there. Always 72 degrees and dry.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
1-2.
And there's really not a bad seat. There's no obstructed view seats anywhere in there. I love the Trop. Also, I'll be sad when it goes. Donaldson sends it to left to the track.
Puts the squeeze on that one.
Caught.
And there's one down.
Yes, I love Tropicana Field.
Carter digs in now. 1 for 3.
Oh, that's a tough question, Benny. I'll say that my favorite hockey arena is where the Panthers play, the Florida Panthers. Oh, I think they're playing tonight. Isn't Game 3 tonight? Yeah, I think it is. The nicest hockey arena I've been to is where the Florida Panthers play in Miami. Beautiful place. Very large concourses. Everything there is beautiful. Baseball stadium.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes.
That's a hard question because I look at things from a modernized standpoint and from a retro standpoint. I love a stadium with an a good retro feel. So
he scores all the way from first.
I love Fenway Park.
Job getting it back to the infield, and it
I love Wrigley Field.
Here's the left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
I love the Trop.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field.
I don't know, man. That's a tough one. My favorite of all time. I can tell you a few that it's definitely not. It's not Dodger Stadium. It's not Nationals Park. I have not been to the new Miami Stadium, Lone Depot Park. I haven't been there since they built that. I see. I don't know. That's tough. Very tough.
Away at second. Ground ball up the middle. Mateo sends it to first, and they get Turner for the out. Third out, and that ends the frame.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say, Benny. I've not really had a bad time anywhere.
And welcome back.
I've never thought to myself, wow, this place sucks.
Baseman, Adam Frazier. Trying it back to work. Ball one there.
I used to love going to Shea Stadium when I was a kid.
It's tied up right there.
Man, 91 on the
But Fenway has that, you know, that old school feel.
Next pitch inside. And that's ball 2.
And I used to go, I'm old, I used to go to Fenway Park before there were seats on the roof and seats on the Monster. When I used to go to Fenway as a kid with my dad, there was that big screen on top of the Monster out there. But it was still a good time. I don't think I've ever been to a baseball stadium that sucked. I know the Orange Bowl where the Miami Hurricanes used to play.
And here it comes.
All the tradition and everything there, but that place was terrible. That place was falling apart under your
Here
feet.
is James McCann.
Yeah, that screen was very cool, Dennis. Cubs Mets, yeah, that's cool. The screen in Fenway Park, you used to be able to, the street behind the Monster used to be open to traffic. And, you can still walk behind there, but we used to walk along the sidewalk and back of the Monster, and Fenway Park is below ground level. So you could actually reach up and touch the screen.
Next pitch is outside.
Where it looks so high, on TV, but you could walk behind the Monster and reach up and touch the screen. I had to jump and touch it because I was a kid, but
for the strikeout.
That was very cool how it was probably a good 10 feet, 11 feet below ground level. So I don't know. That's tough, man. I can't say my favorite park to visit.
Pitch and he just misses.
I can say a few of my favorites, but I can't say my all-time favorite. Because I love going to Tropicana Field, too.
Right there.
And it bugs me when people talk shit about it. Because I know ballparks, and Tropicana Field is very nice. The people who talk shit just are the ones who don't like driving across the bridge. And I don't blame them.
And another ball.
If I had to drive across it, I'd probably bitch too.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch.
Yeah, Manny Ramirez, he was good.
And a swing and a miss.
Nice swing.
That is the ball game.
Well, I'm not sure if he expected to get
all right, so I'll play one more game, but I'm gonna fix these uniforms first. I'm gonna get some white in here, and I don't like the front of that.
And they're celebrating his performance in this one.
8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB
Thank you, Godspeed.
Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna put white on there. Michael Wacha's your player of the game. He got the win, 6 innings, no runs, 1 hit, 12 strikeouts. I was supposed to let him pitch 7 innings. Apparently I was talking and not paying attention. But he's your player of the game. Blake Treinen got the save, so he did not get a hold because you can't get both. New York, 8-0 over Baltimore. The Knights out-hit the Orioles 12-1. Wow. Michael Wacha's been fantastic tonight. He's given up 3 hits in 2 games. And actually, I don't think one of them was his in the last game. I think he's only given up 2 hits. So he's been pitching pretty well. Spencer Steer, 4 for 5. Couple of doubles and an RBI. Trey Turner, 2 for 4 with a homer and 2 RBIs. Gary Carter, 2 for 4. A double and 3 RBIs. Eddie Rosario, 2 for 5 with a double and an RBI. New York Knights drop the Orioles in Baltimore 8-0. All right, Wacha gets the win, ERA of 0. Treinen gets the save. His ERA is 0 as well. Okay, so let's see. Wacha hits level 1, so he goes up to a 96 overall. We can sell him. All right, let's see. Let's look at our progress. Nothing imminent. 13 of 15 get on base. May monthly awards is 14% complete. 13 of 15 of those. Total bases 22 of 50. Innings pitched 17 of 29. Or 17 of 27. Monthly awards 14 of the 5,000 needed. Blake Treinen 270 of his 500. Eddie Rosario 180 of his 200. Spencer Steer is finished. And Michael Wacha is finished as well. But I don't have a replacement for either one of them, so they're going to stay in the lineup. I don't think I have a replacement. Let's take a quick peek. Oh, wrong one. Yeah, I got 1,000 stubs, but yeah, nobody to join the lineup as of yet. So Michael Wacha is going to pitch a 3rd game tonight. Weekly Wonders 2 are done. I need one more stolen base. All right. Thank you, Godspeed. All right, let's take a quick peek at the uniform here. If you click on the right button, makes a world of difference. All right. I'm going to see if I can find some white New York, but here's the numbers. Inner color, let's make that white. Yeah, I think that looks way better. Oh, yeah. Whoop. What? Yeah, that looks much better. Way better. All right. Now, because it matches the hat better. Yeah, that's much better. All right, so now I just have to get some New York text. I'm sure there's some white New York text here in the vault. I'm certain of it. And it doesn't even really need to be that old English style. Yeah, just all. I wish you could narrow it down some more. Yeah, see, there's New York. Let's go by. I wish you could figure. Now, there's one. That's not bad. I want solid white, though, because I think it'll look better. Somebody has New York written in solid white here. Somewhere. I know they do. Don't let me down. I want it in solid. That one's not bad, but it's got that other crap with it. That one's orange like the Knicks. Orange. Yeah, there's a white one in here somewhere. I have faith. There it is right there. New York Knights away jacket. That's good for me. Alright, we're going to call this away white text. Alright. Anytime. Yeah, it always says that there was an error, but it's always there. Okay. Alright, edit uniforms, road. There we go. Looks very similar to the script there. I still have people telling me that custom uniforms don't work. It's got a little bit of an orange outline on it. Yep, I don't need that Nike thing there. Hold on. There we go. I still get messages on my videos for of the custom Diamond Dynasty uniforms and the regular Diamond Dynasty uniforms, how to set them. Still have people telling me that it doesn't work. There we go. That looks much better. Yes. With the white and the orange trim, there's a little bit of orange trim around that white. That's beautiful. That looks much better. All right. Okay, so we're going to play another road game. You guys let me know. Who do you want me to play? We have to play in their stadium, so pick a stadium that you want to see me play in, and that is who will play. That'll be my last game of the night. You know what? How about the Red Sox? Let's play at Fenway. Since we were talking about it. And we'll do September 7 o'clock. So we get a full sunset in Boston. Godspeed, said Boston. Good choice, sir. And we're going to go up against Chris Sale. I usually hit Chris Sale pretty well.
And welcome in,
I
everybody.
think these unis are going to look nice.
MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's New York. And the
Why
Boston
again is
Red
my
Sox.
logo not there? It was there the first game. Yeah, that looks nice. That looks much better. Much better.
All right, we'll be back
But
to
my logo wasn't there.
Now at the
It was
plate,
there the first
Spencer
game.
Steer.
Wasn't there the second game or the third game. Yeah, that white looks much better.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
Pops.
Swing and a miss. And we are underway.
It pops more.
Liner snagged at first.
Now what happened to the
Here's
color
Eddie
on the back of the
Rosario.
jersey? Why is that
He's
not
a
white
left-handed
anymore?
batter
It
who
looks like
still
it's a
comes up
gray.
with good contact and a good average against left-handed
That's
pitchers.
not white. Why did that change? I didn't touch that.
Swing and a
Uh-oh,
deep drive. This
Rosario
one's got a
all
chance.
over that
Way
breaking
back there,
ball.
And boom goes the dynamite.
Goodbye.
That one felt good, and
His
just like
first.
that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
I want to know why the color on the back, I made it white, not gray.
Keeping the hands back, letting it travel. And boy, he just hammered that. Recognized the break.
I want it to be
And,
white
this
to
guy
match.
kept his front foot down. Weight didn't transfer until the exact time. An excellent
Turner
backspin
crushes one
carried
towards the
fence.
triangle.
Makes the grab on the run.
Caught up to it.
And there are two down. Two
Oh, I
outs,
guess it
base
is white.
empty.
Why does it look
And
gray?
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie Mays.
I got to fix the helmet number 2. That needs to be white.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Durant brings it in for the third out.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to my logo. It was there for game 1. And it wasn't there the last couple of games.
And stepping in for Boston, Jaron Durant.
For the Red Sox, the center fielder.
The line to kick the pitch.
See how bright white that is
Strike
on
to
the front?
outside edge.
And that color on the back looks like it's a gray,
Drops one down
silver.
in front of the plate. Not in time, he legs it out.
Dropping a drag bunt there.
I don't
love
like
it.
that.
And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed.
I wanted it to be white.
Right
It
on
is
top,
white.
he up to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
It was white in the editor. It looked nice.
The righty deals.
That does not look white. That looks
Swing and a
silver.
miss. He was late. Strike 2.
That bugs me.
Foul ball still 0-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Snuck the fastball by him.
Why is it that color?
Devers. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Oh, that's going to piss me off.
Devers, part of that 2018 team that won it all, but over the past couple of years, he
It
has
looks
really
better
turned
than it
into
did.
one of the top hitters,
But
certainly one of the top left-handed hitters in the American League. Hacks
The white
and
on the
misses,
front
it's a
matches perfectly.
strikeout. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Masataka Yoshida.
But that on the back does not.
Yeah, and his ability to handle pitches as well outside the zone on the fringes, just impressive. I know we'll never
It
forget
looked
the
white
night that he hit a home
in
run
the
off
editor,
of
so I
Aroldis
don't
Chapman.
understand why.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the third out.
Oh, that's gonna
so
annoy me.
We take a break. Back here in Boston, second inning set to go. Leading off, Babe Ruth. The wind of the pitch.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Oh, that sucks, Dennis.
Next offering is fouled back.
It looks great in the
Ready.
editor.
And takes low for ball 1.
It's a good take.
And it looks like silver on here. That looks terrible. Not
On the
terrible, but
ground. There's Hernandez.
It doesn't match, and that bugs me.
In plenty of time to first.
It looks better than it did last game, but it's not bright like the front.
Will hit next.
It should be.
Switch hitter batting right.
Oh, that's brutal. I'm gonna leave it though.
Swing and a miss.
I mean, white is white.
You got away with one there.
I wonder if I make it silver, if it'll look like it's white.
Very often against a guy like this.
In the air, right side. Tapia in pursuit. Snags it on the run. That's out number 2.
Tapia just got sent down.
Next is the designated hitter, Sammy Sosa. Outfield playing
Yeah,
very deep.
I guess it's all right. It's close enough.
Heads. Swings through that one. 0-1 for Sammy. Multiple All-Star games.
I like the uniforms to match
and of course, that
completely all the way around.
And you love to see the Sammy Sosa.
Spend enough time on it.
As that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning.
And my logo doesn't even show up here
Back here
for tonight's game.
Here's Alex Verdugo.
The Red Sox, the designated hitter.
The wind and the pitch.
That's all right though.
Swing and a miss.
The silver doesn't look bad. It just doesn't pop like the white does on the front.
Swings through that one for strike 2. And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
I guess it doesn't look too bad.
Into that right side. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. One down, base is empty. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Yeah, see the difference in the white and the silver? Yeah, I don't like that. From that view, the white pops off the black.
So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Reese McGuire now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next offering misses, and now it's even.
But I guess if you make it white and it appears silver, what else can you do?
Inside corner for a strike. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Yeah, it looks great on the front. I think that silver just makes it look kind of dull.
There's the strike.
And it is what it is.
Swing and a miss, and that is that.
So 2 complete here at Fenway. The New York Knights, minus their logo, lead 1-0.
On to the 3rd inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Josh is hitting 125,
really good
finding it a little difficult to fit in with his new teammates. He does have a home run, though.
Multiple All-Star appearances, multiple Silver Sluggers, and a very good defender. He steps on the bag, 1 up, 1 down.
The catcher, number 8, Gary Carter.
Gary Carter, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and he breaks his bat. Puts it away for the out.
Maybe I'll reverse it on the back and make the numbers orange with a white trim. Maybe that'll show up.
Middle, Turner collects it.
Maybe that'll show up better.
The throw, he's safe.
Yeah, kind of reverse it on the back.
2 away. Now the left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Numbers orange,
throw to first.
white trim. At least there'll be some white. Hopefully.
The Red Sox won the World Series in 2018.
Hopefully it'll be white.
5 games. And Chris Sale, normally a starter, ended up coming out of the bullpen. He recorded the
maybe I'll
final
just
3
leave it.
outs. He struck out the side.
It doesn't look terrible.
Off. You and I called that game together.
Yes, we did. It was a whole lot of fun.
Checks over to first, back safely.
It just looks dull.
Sale delivers. That one ripped.
Rosario deep to right. It's over his head. And it hops into the seats.
The fence.
Having a really nice game here. That's his 2nd extra base hit. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Trey Turner with a chance now. Popped up. Hernandez has it sized up. And that is that.
Middle of the third, Knights 1, Sox nothing.
Bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
The first baseman, Bobby.
And he deals. That's inside. Ball 1. Righty to the plate. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. This to third. The throw to first. One up, one down. Now batting Jarren Duran. First time up, he reached on a bunt single. That one's in there, 0-1.
Now this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2.
That's ridiculous that they have the same things wrong year after year.
Strike 2.
Sounds like a 2K sports issue.
That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Snuck the fastball by him. Raimel Tapia getting ready to hit. In the air, left field. And that is the third out of the inning.
3 complete at Fenway. New York 1, Boston nothing.
Back here at Fenway Park, and stepping in is the speedy Willie Mays. And the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. McGuire calls it in, and there's one away.
Dennis, you think I should make the batting helmets black? Or should I leave them orange?
Hard ground ball, base knock.
I don't want to have too much orange.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Maybe I should.
First with one gone, and the batter will be the shortstop, Chipper Jones.
Yeah, maybe I'll make them black. That'll.
And Sale deals.
Take a little of the orange out.
To third. To second for one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. On to first, safe. So
I don't think you can give the batting helmets trim though. That's the problem with those. The regular hats you can, and it looks really cool.
Sosa at the plate now.
Yeah, the hats are really nice with the black, with the orange trim, but you can't do that with the batting helmets. You got the regular color, the brim color, and that's it.
And that one hops the wall. They're waving Chipper home. He'll score easily, and they lead by 2.
Yeah, that's cool. I'll try that. Yeah, that's true too.
He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there.
Because the logo's orange, yeah, with the white trim, so yeah, maybe I'll make it black.
You might have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
This one swung on and hit
Donaldson crushes it toward the bullpen. A one hops over the bullpen into the seats.
As a run scores.
Brings in a run. It's 3-0 Knights.
Gary Carter. First time up was a
the logo is orange. That's why it looks the way it does, so that's cool.
Third, and that's a fair
I'll try the black.
Donaldson coming around
Carter
third.
rips it down the left field line into the corner. Donaldson scores. It's 4-0. Gary Carter, RBI double. Yeah, that might look cool with the black, and it'll have the orange and the white on it. So that'll be cool.
It's gonna find some holes.
And now Spencer Steer. Singing strikeouts are king these days, and entering the 2023 season, Chris Sale holds the big league record.
And I'll try to reverse those.
Now this is
name and number on the back. See if the white pops that way. Make the number orange.
Job of getting it in from the outfield
in the trim white. See if it shows up better.
On the ground at first.
The bats are alive tonight.
End the inning after a lot of scoring.
Bottom of the fourth coming up. 5-0 Knights.
Back now at Fenway, ready to go, bottom four. And now, Rafael Devers. The pitch. That one's in there. That's strike one. And Devers hits that one. Ruth settles under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
Well, it sounds like a bad few days for you, Chris.
It's a strikeout. Next is the designated.
Didn't sound like he's looking back on that memory fondly.
Down on strikes his first time through.
Sounded kind of sad there.
That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Caught him looking for the K.
4 complete at Fenway. Knights lead 5-0. Yeah, I remember that, Dennis.
And we're back here at Fenway Park. Here's Trey Turner.
I remember that comeback.
A surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen,
Red Sox have done quite a few playoff comebacks in their history.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Weren't they down in '86 too when they lost to the Mets in the World Series? They were down to the Angels 3-1, I think, when they came back to win that one. I'm pretty sure. They came back on the Yankees a couple of times.
Over to second for one, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Well, the reliever comes in, takes care of that inherited runner, gets that ground ball double play, and now he can work on one more guy to get back in the dugout.
They certainly do have a lot of comebacks in their history.
Line drive.
Right down into the corner, high off of the wall.
Extra bases. Cut off, throw to second, in there safely. Waste no time there. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it.
Babe refusing to dust himself off.
At the plate, Chipper Jones.
Chipper down the right field line. Just out of the reach of the first baseman. Babe scores. Chipper's in with a double, and once again the Knights are putting some distance between them and their opponents.
When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here. Base hit, center field.
Sammy Sosa is going to get an RBI.
He scores. It's 7-0. Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it.
No, you don't, Chris.
That's a great example of it right there.
I hate to burst your bubble.
Early, squared it up with the well-timed
Donaldson rips one into left field.
They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Number 8.
Gary Carter now at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Left field.
Gary,
there.
high and deep toward the monster. It both bounces high off the wall. A run comes in. 2-run score on Gary Carter's double high off the monster. It's 9-0 New York.
That could be a really tough pitch to handle.
Wow, I've scored a lot of runs here tonight.
You did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. You didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul.
That one's down the right field line. That's going to bring in another run.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to.
Man, I've been racking up the runs tonight.
The same way you would for one in a close game. Now here is Eddie Rosario. Out there to center.
I don't remember
Durant pulls that one down, and that'll do it.
what my scores were tonight, but I got to be getting close to 40 runs tonight.
Justin Turner now picked up a base hit to center his first time up.
It's a nice change from the
Back to work.
close games I
Out front
normally
with the swing,
have.
and that is strike one.
So, Boog, you
Normally
went to
it's
college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student
close
and having
one
the
and then
opportunity to
a
bounce over
big
here to
one.
Fenway
Tonight they've
Park
all
and see
been
some
big
games?
ones.
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brunansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. It's softly on the ground, left side. Throws to first. Home man for the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
One of the things that I always remember about Fenway,
up next for the Red Sox.
my dad brought us up there. They were playing the A's
Softly on the ground.
when I was a kid,
Turner
and the Bash
fires
brothers
over to first.
were in the lineup.
And that is the inning.
Yep, Carlos Quintana, yep.
Back here at Fenway, all set for the top.
But I remember seeing the
Here's a
A's
big power threat.
play the
Trey
Red
Turner.
Sox, and Mark McGuire and Jose Canseco were in the lineup.
Crawford back to
The Bash
work.
brothers at Fenway. I remember that game. We sat out in right field,
Ground ball, base knock.
in the right field seats, just about 6 rows up from the bullpen.
He was all over that
particular
First pitch
night.
fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it
Never
up
really
nicely.
sat in the outfield very much for games, but that one we
Stepping
did.
in, Willie Mays. Hard grounder into the outfield.
Normally
for a
we
knock.
sat in near the bases, near
Lead
the
runner
infield.
holds up. They're at first and second. With
But I remember
nobody
that
out.
particular game we were in right field. Maybe he was hoping to get a home run ball
And
from
the
somebody.
batter now, Babe Ruth. Double play ball to second. They get one. Throw to first, safe. But safe at first, it's a fielder's choice.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Roll to short, could be 2. Over to Kike. And it's a double play to end the inning.
We move to the bottom of the 6th here in Boston. Knights up by 10.
Back here at the ballpark, where we go bottom 6. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck.
The first baseman, Bobby.
The pitch.
Dahlbeck.
That's in there. Strike 1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Struck him out swinging. Pulled
11
the string on the changeup.
for Waka.
And next for the Red Sox, Jarren Duran. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
I might as well let Waka finish it, because there's not going to be a hold and there's not going to be a save.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
So if he can do a complete
2 outs,
game, I
bases
might as well
empty.
let him.
Raimel Tapia up next for the Red Sox. There's the strike. Tapia.
Well, he finished
goes
his mission.
3 inches.
I forgot
29
about
years
that.
old.
Yeah, he finished
Usually
his
in
mission.
left, but today he's starting in right field. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you got
That ends the inning, so we take a break.
6 complete. That still blows my mind when I see that seats up there on top of the monster.
Back inside Fenway Park, we go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Sammy Sosa. The pitch. In the air, out towards right center. Makes the grab after a long run. And there's one away.
I wish they would make an old version of Fenway with the screen up there as part of the classic stadiums. I mean, it wouldn't
And
be
a
hard to
pop-off
do.
right
Just take the
side,
current
foul
Fenway and
territory.
subtract from it.
Dahlbeck flashes the leather
There
on
was
the
no
running
seats.
catch.
There were no seats up on top of the roof.
2 out, space is empty.
Up there,
And now
just
the catcher
make
comes
a
up to
classic
hit.
version.
Gary Carter.
Throw the screens up there over the monster. Take the seating off of the roof. Take that right field seating on the roof away.
There's a swing
Carter,
and a drive.
high and deep to left center.
And
High
that one
off
is
the
off the
monster
wall.
again. Carter, second time.
It's a
He's
double.
gone high
Third
off
hit
of the
night
wall.
for him.
Yeah, they could do a retro version,
a
a classic version. Put it with the classic stadiums. It wouldn't be hard to do.
Maybe a little more
Just have
elevation
to
under it, and it
subtract from this
carries
one.
over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Throw cut off. Now to
Oh,
the
he's
plate.
out.
And he's out.
Gary got
Down,
cocky.
and that ends the inning.
Cocky Carter. Seventh inning stretch time here at Fenway. Sox fans are getting up and stretching their legs to the
Set
parking
for the
lot
last half of the 7th. Rafael Devers
as
up to
the
hit.
Knights have a 10-0 lead.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
0-2 now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. And there's one away. So stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And that one is inside ball one. The 1-1. Ripped to short.
Chipper.
Throw to first is in time. 2 up, 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Alex Verdugo. And that's in there for strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And the pitch is outside. Ball one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
So we have 7 in the books here at Fenway. New York 10, Boston nothing. Yeah, none of that seating up on the roof was there when I was a kid when I went
Eddie
there.
Rosario.
That would be a nice classic version.
And a pitch.
Certainly wouldn't be hard for them to do. Just subtract.
Hard hit in the line.
Rosario deep to right. It's got a shot. It's
And
down and into the seats.
Automatic double.
He's got himself a double.
Well, slugging percentage is on the
Trey
rise
Turner's
in
2
this
for
one.
4
That's
with a
his
couple of
3rd
singles
extra base
tonight.
hit of the game. Challenged him with the fastball
Way
in
late.
the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Turner now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. High fly ball out into left center field. Yoshida under it. And it's caught for the out. Here's the center fielder, Willie Mays. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Smash to the left side. Turner to first. That's the 2nd out. So up next, Babe Ruth.
Right fielder, Babe Ruth.
First offering misses the mark. Ground ball right side. Dahlbeck steps on the bag. That's the 3rd out.
All right, we go to the bottom half of the 8th. 10-0 New York.
Back in Boston, on to the bottom of the 8th. Here's Justin Turner.
The shortstop.
The right-hander back to work. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And that chance handled by Willie Mays. And there's one down.
Mays puts it away.
Here's Reese McGuire.
Reese McGuire.
There's a strike.
0-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
And he is just
So the New York
dialed in
Knights
right
have
now.
gotten off
Every
to a
pitch
pretty
thrown with so
solid
much
start to
conviction.
their franchise history. They pounded the Yankees. They beat the Orioles pretty good. And they're putting a beating on the Red Sox here at Fenway.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for Boston, Enrique Hernandez. That hit him.
Off his shin.
Gathers,
Sticks with it,
and
makes
throws
the
to
play.
first.
Will he be able
And
to come out in the
that
ninth?
is inning.
We'll have to see. 8 complete at Fenway. Knights up by 10.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Josh Winkowski.
Your attention, please.
And now the shortstop,
pitching for the
Chipper
Red Sox.
Jones.
Number 25, Josh Winkowski.
And a pitch. Grounder.
Oh, hit him in the face. Got him in the face.
And he's safe at first.
Oh, he might be dead. He took a real blow to the forehead. It appears to be nothing more than a bruise, but the medical staff does not want to risk it. He needs to be replaced. Yeah, he's
They
done.
turn things over to the southpaw, Richard Blyer.
Wait a minute, we got to see that one again. Let's look at it in real time. Oh, right in the face. Did it bounce or was it a line drive? Yeah, it was a... It hit the ground first. Oh, God. Boom. Yeah, that was cool, huh, Godspeed? Let's come a little closer. And he's dead. Oh, let's look at it from this view. Yep, he's done. All right, one more time. Let's look at it from home plate again. Yep, he's done. Sorry, sir.
Man at first, and now the DH, Sammy Sosa. Step off, throw to first. Jones back in standing.
I'll be cropping that out for a video tomorrow. Red Sox pitcher killed.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Blyer.
Killed
a
in blowout.
6'3" lefty. He features a sinker, a cutter, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer.
Maybe I'll make their undershirts white as well.
And now the lefty fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
I'll tweak it a little bit tomorrow.
Slowly on the ground to short. Turner goes to second.
He's safe.
There.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with
The third
2
baseman.
strikes. Just a little roller to the pull side. Definitely out in front of the pitch away, but it wasn't one the defense could make a play on.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
And now it's 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's the catcher to hit, Gary Carter. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a ball lifted left field.
He's hit a couple off the monster already.
Yoshida makes the grab. 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder
Now
coming open instead of staying closed.
Spencer Steer, 4 for 5, 4 singles, 2 RBIs. This guy has been really good. He's a 95. He's been really good since joining the lineup 3 games now.
To third, Devers. Fires across the diamond. 3rd out.
We go to the 9th. No report on the Red Sox pitcher yet. He was wheeled off in an ambulance. Knights lead 10-0. Sox have other things on their mind.
Bottom of the 9th. And here's the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Their fallen comrade has been taken to Boston General.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 0-2. The punch out there, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. A little bit low.
Ball.
Little bit low.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. On the ground to the left. And they're down to their last out. Last out for the Red Sox in this one. And next for the Red Sox, Raimel Tapia. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Here's the 0-2. And a swing
Nice
and a miss,
win.
and that is the ball game.
Michael Walker has been phenomenal.
He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish
3
line.
straight games of less than 4 hits per game.
In this one.
Thank you, guys.
Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, that doesn't look too bad on the back of the jerseys, I guess. That just bugs me that it doesn't match. I'll try and reverse them and see if that does anything. So, Michael Walker is your player of the game. He pitched a complete game, 2-hit shutout, struck out 16. Gary Carter was 3 for 5 with 3 doubles, 3 RBIs. Eddie Rosario 3 for 5, a homer, 2 doubles, and an RBI. Sammy Sosa 3 for 5 with a double and 2 RBIs. Chipper Jones 2 for 5 with a double and an RBI. New York downs Boston 10-0. The Knights out-hit the Red Sox 22-2. Michael Walker has pitched phenomenal tonight. And he went up. His overall went up by 1, so he got even better. He's 3-0 with no ERA. The New York Knights get the victory. All right, let's take a look. Walker went up again. He's level 2 now, 97 overall. He's just cruising along with his bonuses. Up, we got somebody to add in. Brent Rooker, we got him already, so we'll sell him. And we got somebody to add into the lineup. Very good. All right, let's take a look at the progress here. 15, 12, 14. All right. Monthly awards are now 19% done. So not bad for the first couple hours working on the program. 19%. 15 of 15 get on base. 34 of 50 total bases. 26 of 27 innings pitched. So we still have a couple of bumps coming. Monthly awards 22. We're about halfway to the 5,000 PXP, and Eddie Rosario finished his mission. So very good. Very good. All right, so let's take a quick peek at the program. We are at 29 stars. And let's see, we have Spencer Steer, we have Michael Walker. There's Christopher Morel that Benny was talking about. And let's see. Very good, Dennis. Very good. Exciting news. Got a reliever, a center fielder. Maybe we got Owen Miller's a 95, so we'll probably grab him. Do we have another starting pitcher? Nope, just relievers, which we can use as a starter, so that's cool. All right, let's take a look at the packs before I head out for the evening. One pack of crap, one ballin' is a habit, 2 live series packs. AL East is what we were working on, so none of those packs are here. We got these. Oh, that Alter Ego. All right, before I do anything else, let's do this before I forget. We don't have a starting pitcher, but we do. You get a lot of PXP out of your pitchers, so let's see. We got a reliever there and a reliever here. Let's pick Tanner Scott. And I don't know why I just don't put him in the bullpen. There where it says, would you like to put him into the bullpen? Certainly makes life a lot easier if you do that. Alright, so let's see. We're going to take Shohei out and put in, no, not Alex Young, Tanner Scott. There he is. And we'll move them down here so they're next to each other. Actually, let's see, Trennan finished his mission, so keep them two together down there. Alright, that way I won't forget tomorrow. Alright, let's open up these packs and then we'll get to the Alter Ego. No diamonds ever in these packs. These are just cells at this point. Silvers and bronze. They go to the Shohei Ohtani Aaron Judge collection fund. 162, that's a good one. Alright, ballin'. Let's do the pack of crap. Uh-oh, got a chase pack. Woohoo! Alright. Well, I don't know what's so exciting. That could be nothing. There's no guarantees in the chase packs, but he's new, so we'll keep him. Alright. We got a chase pack. Alright, very good. Let's look at the ballin' as a habit pack first. I've gotten one chase pack, and I don't remember who I got out of it. .306. 400, that's weak. Alright, and this will be, we got the Alter Ego. Let's do the Alter Ego first. Who can we get? 99 Brandon Crawford, Larry Walker, Tom Seaver. Alright, Louis Aparicio. I don't want these guys. Well, who does? I want the Tom Seaver. I got the Willie Mays last time. Give me the Tom Seaver, please. I'm polite. I can say please. Okay, well, let's see. I like Louis Aparicio. 99, speed, 90 and 106 contact, 62. He's a shortstop. Really, I mean, 97s. I'm not going to use any of these guys really, so. But that's okay. Wait. Let's see. 13-9, 13-6, 13-8, 13-8, 14. You got to go with the most expensive guy. All right, Andrew Benintendi. We'll take him. Always got to go with the most expensive guy, just so you don't have to buy him later on if need be. All right, let's see who can be in here. Oh, give me the 99 Mickey Mantle. I got the 99 Willie Mays from the Alter Ego. If I could pull the Mickey Mantle out of this would be beautiful. That'd be 2/3 of my outfield forever. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me. It's a diamond. I think they're all diamonds. All right, here we go. Talk about a disappointment. All right, well, at least I can sell him. Talk about a disappointment. Wanted Mickey Mantle, got Yandy Diaz. Yeah, I mean, seriously, they make such a big deal about it. You get the chase pack, it's buried inside of a pack. Come on, man, give me Mickey. Yandy Diaz. All right, so 3795. I'll get 3,400 for it because there's stupid taxation on fake money. Nothing personal, Andy, but I wanted the Mick. All right, well, that's going to do it for me for this evening. We made some good progress. The first night on that, so that's pretty cool, and I'll have some time to work on it again tomorrow. So that's going to be cool. If you saw anything you like, make sure you drop a like down below. I do appreciate that. Thank you, Godspeed. Thank you, Dennis. Thank you, Benny. Thank you, Arlie. Happy birthday, Arlie. Thank you, Bonnie, for stopping in. Thank you, 21. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate your sub and joining us. And I think that's everyone who joined us tonight. It is indeed. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, now's a great time to do so. After you do, make sure you hit that little bell icon down below and turn on all of your notifications so you don't miss out on anything. And thank you everyone who stopped in along the way. Once again, happy birthday to Arlie. Make sure you drop a like down below. Hit that subscribe button. Everybody be safe. Have a great night. Keep on grinding. I will see you tomorrow night. We'll do some more work here on the May Monthly Awards program. And I'm going to tweak these road uniforms a little bit and see if they work a little bit better. I'll do another road game tomorrow. And hopefully they'll be all set to showcase. So have a great night. Godspeed, Dennis. Everyone else, thank you very much for joining. I will see you tomorrow night.